Something every household needs, a good solid tank and an impact wrench. If you're going to play the game, you better have one. Okay, let's see here. This I loosened up before. I wanted to see what was in it, so that's loose. Now we get to take this off here. Let's see what we got. 5/8, 5/8. Double check everything. Have go. 5/8. Now, I'm out of camera, so we're just going to remove the camera over here to another angle so you guys kind of see what I'm doing, or hopefully see what I'm doing. So I knock everything over. Okay. Let me try and rearrange that a little. There we go. See if it's better in focus now. There we go, just for you. And we'll bring a little more light on it here. Okay, so I'll reiterate this. I pre-loosened. It's just kind of sitting here. And I did that before I even started pulling the chassis apart because I wanted to see what it was. And I couldn't get to this one because the brake was in the way. And we'll take our little wrench. Since it wants to be recalcitrant. And we have a correct factory bolt here on one side and a replaced one on the other, which is something that somebody stuck on. So let's get going with the solvent tank. Bolt hanging me up. Okay, that's the problem. I got two hands and a fender that's about ready to pop off. So, let's see if I can't get this here without having to go pop. Too bad. Yay, that's what knees are for. Okay. Oops. So we step on everything. All right, we have liftoff. So, let me try and reposition this camera here a little bit. Okay, there's our oil tank. Now, let me bring this around here. And you see the front bolts there, here. So we're going to leave it on this side, like so, because that's what I'm going to be removing. And you got to see that rear end of the oil tank. Now that's the only thing that's holding this oil tank on right now is these two bolts. These here are loose, so we'll just pull these back off. These are fender straps. There, those are off, and our whole rear section is loose. But the way it's set up, I'm going to have to loosen the crash bar to get it off. So let me throw these in a dip here real fast, and I'll be right back. Now, there's our toolbox. Generally 1/2 inch. And let's see if we can, there we go, did its job. Take that loose a little bit. Now, this chassis was saved by all the grease, but it got so wet that the motor and transmission were completely frozen. So this is the magic of old grease and the little gibs. See how easy this is coming off. No gibs, big problem. One bolt on. And there we go. Now, what you just heard drop are these spacers. These here go here underneath the bottom bracket of the oil tank. If you don't have them, you get to crush that bracket. You gotta have them. You can't really see them without getting really under the bike, but they gotta be there. And we have nice original CP bolts, I think. And flatheads. Nope, flathead. Well, flathead and the CP were used at the same time. So the flathead without a mark, that's Harley's own in-house bolt. The CP, I forget what they stand for, but it's an aftermarket era bolt that Harley bought. I'm sure some expert's going to go, I can't believe he doesn't remember what CP stands for. Well, if it was all that important to me, I'd remember it. As long as I know what it is, I don't need to know the name of that particular item at that particular moment in my existence. So, anyways, we're going to shut this off now, and we're going to get back to this here tomorrow.